Hello everyone to another video. Today I'll be showing you Ines build, bossing and mobbing. So we'll just get straight into the modules and components. So this is what the mobbing is going to look like, though you can tweak it depending on what you're doing. So hunting hounds, and then to be fair I'm not going to go over them. Most people know what they do at this point. It's just lower cooldown, increased damage, increased crit. The reason why you only run 3 crit mods is there's no point of getting too high, and before a lot of people make the mistake of putting emergency measures on, but that much crit is just not worth it than putting on a different mod. The one you can switch around is Decimator, so sometimes you can run Decimator, sometimes you can run other stuff, like let's just say the special resource one, if I remember what it was called. Let's have a quick look. Obviously you could run MP Collector as well, if you're having issues on that. Potent Collector is the one, but there's not much use for it really. You can just mess around with this slot. Decimator is the main one just for that extra increase in damage. Other than that, that's the modules. Components. It's all MP based. So max HP, MP recovery out of combat. Max MP on the sensor is the most important stat for her entire kit. It will increase her critical hit rate. So just make sure you get that yellow, and then MP recovery in combat, obviously, because it just helps. What I've done here is defense MP recovery modifier, and then here max shield. I've gone equipment drop rate because I just want to get as much as I can, but toxin resistance or just toxin resistance at that point, or you can use one of the shield ones. I forgot what it was. It's a shield based one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the reactor, I go with tech critical hit damage. You can also go. Let me just fast forward it to the point when I get to the storage.
One eternity later.
Oh, we're at the storage. So, what I was about to say is you could also run Tech Electric, like this one. And then I will showcase the bossing ones in a minute. So, and then her gun, Secret Garden. So the reason why we're using Secret Garden is because of the unique ability. Pest Control. And then it increases your skill power per stack. I think it's like 53% or something at max stacks. And now we are going to go to the bossing. It's kind of changed a bit. Most people used to run Dangerous Ambush in this slot. But now, Lethal Infection, you do have to hold down your fire trigger and then spam the first ability. Because you need to constantly keep refreshing this. You obviously need a high firearm critical hit, so it's consistent. So when you build your Secret Garden, just make sure this critical hit is as high as it can get. This is the build. Just put whatever in the last slot. I didn't really care about fully building it because I'm not really using it for damage. The cores on it is you want triple sprint speed is what I go for. You can also go for 2 sprint speed, 1 grapple hook charge. And for the reactor, it's just critical hit damage Colossus, or you can do the Colossus cooldown. This one, obviously, cooldown I believe can be a high blue and it'll still do good. I just got purple, did the job, but I don't really use it. And yeah, that's it for that build. I'll put a video of me showcasing that. Okay, so for the boss, we're going to wait for him to drop down. And you're going to want to stand around his back of his leg and then just start shooting. And you're going to build up the thing and then hold your left click and your one button at the same time. Changing the keybinds will make this easier. You do want to step back when he does that. Luckily it didn't kill me. So yeah, you have to keep landing a shot on him to keep lethal infection up. You can normally get a 21-second run, and that's how you use the bossing build. For the keybinds, it's best to set fire to Q, skill 1 to left, and then you can just hold Q and then spam your left mouse button, and that's the best way to use it on controller. You'll have to figure that out for yourself, I'm afraid, but for keyboard and mouse, there's that.